Yeah, I don't know what happened, man. It just stopped. So I had to go back on and log on again. Hopefully y'all still there. I'm sorry. I, I don't know. I don't know how to prevent that. It just stopped on its own. Ottawa, Ontario. That's Canada. Shout out Canada. Shout out Canada, man. Yeah, I don't know what happened. It just cut off. So I'm sorry for everybody out there that was just watching. It just cut off. So if it happened again, I don't know how to stop it. I'm hoping it don't though. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Positive energy. Yeah, signal just messing up, man. Somebody asked me, "Will you ask me about Joe? What I'm doing to Joe, man? I ain't doing nothing to Joe. I ain't got nothing but love for Joe, man. You might need to ask Joe that question. I ain't got nothing but love for Joe, man. Joe ain't do nothing to me, nothing at all. Alabama, shout out Alabama, Deontay Wilder, Alabama Hammer. Shout out to Deontay Wilder, man. I hope he get another fight, man. Spencer Garcia, man. Okay, it's a hard picker, man. If I had to pick, I would go with Spence, man. But I hate to straddle the fence, man. I like to be one way or another. I just think that Danny can beat him, man. He can beat him, but he'll have to have a spectacular night to do it. But I think he can beat him, man. So, we're going to see. And then Spence just come from being hurt, so we don't know how he's going to respond after that. Big love from the UK. Big love right back to the UK, man. Lynch love. Big shout out to the UK. Shout out, man, to the UK. Much love over there. I want to see Anthony Joshua fight too, man. Yeah, Spencer a tough cookie, man. He a tough cookie. Only person I would straight up take over Spencer, I had to make a choice, would be Crawford. If he fight Crawford, I like Crawford. Yeah, if he fight Crawford, I like Crawford, man. Crawford is a bad man. Hampton, you say you come in and get seen. What was your comment? I'm trying to read all of my kin. I might miss a few. They coming kind of fast and they real small. So, what you cooking on Thanksgiving? Oh, okay. Yeah, I told you I'm gonna cook some turkey. I don't want to tell you because it's gonna spoil it, but it's gonna have turkey in it. It's gonna be like a meal that I would have made in there, something I would have made in there with the things that we had available to us. I couldn't. Yeah, I'm gonna try to keep it to where as to what we would have did in there. I think y'all would want to know the experience of what we do in there, opposed to I can make a regular Thanksgiving meal out here, but I'm gonna show you how we did it when I was in there. I think you'll learn a few things from that. Drop Floyd and Spawn. I heard that, but there's no real proof of that. If he dropped Floyd and Spawn Spence, it's possible though. It's very possible. Who is my favorite football team? You must don't be watching me, man. Redskins, man. Redskins, my favorite football team, man. I grew up with them, man. So I got to rock with them. But I did roll with what's the name? I was what you can consider. I don't know. I think traitor is a strong word, but when Brett Favre was playing for the Packers, man, I love Brett Favre, man. I think Brett Favre was my favorite. He's my favorite quarterback, but he's my favorite football player of all times, man. I just think he played with a lot of heart. He played with a lot of grit, man, and he just had a lot of love for the game, man. It's just like he was always happy to be out there. He wasn't caught up on the money. He wasn't caught up on the fame. All he wanted to do was win, and I could feel that energy, that passion. So yeah, I was kind of upset with the Packers when they rolled away from him. Me and my daughter used to cheer for Brett Favre and the Packers, man. Turned her into a Packers fan because she was riding with me, you know. So yeah, Brett Favre is my favorite football player. Redskins is my team. Salute, Dorsey. Say you gotta go. I appreciate you tapping in, champ. I appreciate you, man. Much love, man. You say you name your son after Jew bless him. Oh wow, wow, that's deep. Yeah, you must. Jew was a bad man. Veronica, you gotta get back to work. Thank you for tapping in. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I tried to do this later because I thought people might be off, but I still might have did it a little too soon. I might have did it a little too soon. So y'all let me know when the best time. Blessings to you. Oh, Carla Wright said blessings, VV. Carla said blessings to you, Veronica. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. From I think it said Dodge. Tracy Duffy. It's 1:30 in California. Oh yeah. See, I'm green. Y'all know I'm green. Yeah, I'm green. Yeah, it is a time difference. So yeah, okay, my bad. Got snow in Chicago. Are you serious? Man, who is that? Paul coming on my page, telling me something. Go Cowboys. Cut it out. You ain't gonna say that. You ain't gonna say that on Thanksgiving Day when they be getting whooped. You ain't gonna say that. You just like my cousin. You ain't gonna say that. Come back on Thanksgiving and tell me that. I want to see your name come back on Thanksgiving. All right, we'll see. I want to see you come back. I'm gonna remember you, Paul. You you come back on Thanksgiving, and I want you to have that same energy. Tiafimo, or Tank. Ah, good one, good one. I'll take Tank, man. I'll take Tank. No disrespect to Tiafimo. I take Tank though. I take Tank. Tank a homeboy too. So shout out to the home team. Pennsylvania, shout out to you, Pennsylvania. Much love, man. G Money, much love, Pennsylvania. I appreciate all y'all coming on here, man, and spending time with me, man. That's all right, man. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate the chat. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the energy. Y'all just pump me up, man. Make me want to do more, man. Want to talk to y'all more, man. Want to kick it with y'all a little bit more. You know. Jake Paul versus Nate Robinson. Who do you think will win? I don't know who Jake Paul is. And you talking about Nate Robinson, the I know the Nate Robinson I know is a basketball player. Unless you talking about some MMA stuff. Tiafimo or Tank? I said I take Tank. I caught you on this time. Waiting for it to come California. Yeah, I would like to go to California. I gotta go to California soon. I gotta find out if I can go see my son. I gotta check up on him, make sure Hollywood Trail and Big Sexy Dad's safe out there. Happy Thanksgiving to you too, Annette Rogers. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there, man. If I don't talk to you before then or whatever, happy Thanksgiving to you. Peace and blessings to y'all family. Nefertite 47, much love to you too. Say you like the glasses. They don't look nerdy. I don't look like Steve Urkel. I don't look like Steve Urkel. Oh, T82 Pinkley sent $10. I appreciate that, told you. I appreciate that. Much love, man. Much love. I don't take that lightly. I know that come from the heart, man. Much love to that. I appreciate that. Yeah, I got gratitude for this Thanksgiving. I got gratitude for every Thanksgiving. I got gratitude for every day, man. My motto is, man, gratitude, not attitude. Gratitude, not attitude, man. There's no need to have attitudes for nothing you cannot change. There's no need to have attitude for something that's already over with. So have gratitude for what you do have, what's coming. The blessings that you reap every day. So gratitude, not attitude. That's right. Robin Jackson said she grateful. That's right. Absolutely. I'm she. Hey, Auntie Pee Wee. Hello, hello, Auntie Pee Wee. Where you been? You ain't been. Okay, it won't gonna be it won't gonna be right if you ain't come in here. It won't gonna be right. Nah, it won't gonna be right if you ain't come in here. Baby girl Jess. Hey, hey, baby girl Jess. That part, huh? That's right, Auntie Pee Wee. You had to get up in here. You had to get up in here. Yeah, man, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, man. Donation, no doubt about that, man. Like I say, hey, see that? I'm rich in personality. I'm rich in personality, so you know what I'm saying. I'm good. I'm good. I'm rich in personality. Oh yeah, go get y'all one of them shirts too from Big Sexy's ass. Yeah, I'm rich in personality, man. And now I'm rich in friendship. I got all this love. I am rich in friendship as well. So it's a beautiful thing. DJ Zay, Kobe or LeBron? Wow, man. Why you do that to me, man? Why you do that to me? I would take Kobe, man. But I'm gonna tell you something. And I say this no disrespect to LeBron. I will say this about LeBron, and neither one of them is better than Jordan, Kobe, or LeBron. But I will say this about LeBron. I believe without a shadow of a doubt, LeBron is the best leader that the NBA has ever had. I do believe that. I believe he's a born leader, man. He's a born leader. Everywhere he's been, he's been a leader, man, and I can give him that. Well, I didn't give it to him. He earned that. Yeah, he earned that, man. He's a leader, man. He's a leader. He's a leader of men. He's a leader of men. Montgomery, I love my child. I love it too, man. I love my audience, man. I love the people. This my subscribers, this my friends. I love them, man, because they here and we doing the same thing. We doing it together. We starting from the bottom, but we going to the top. Yeah, we going to the top. We gonna get 1 million, 2 million, 3 million subscribers, man. And with that, we probably change 1 million lives. So that's what's up. That's what's up, Rico. Forever rocking with you too. Much love, Crystal. Yeah, you got to be happy. That's what I just said. After 33 years, happy and positive. What's my alternative? What's my alternative? Just to sulk and to be angry and to be, disgusted with the things that I went through and all of that. It ain't gonna do me no good. It ain't gonna do me no good. It's not gonna move me forward in life. It's not gonna do anything. So I just keep it pushing, man, and just look for the next day because the next day gonna be better than this day, and the next one gonna be better than that one. And we're just gonna keep on going like that. I ain't gonna worry about nothing that I cannot change. It's a waste of energy. It's a waste of time, and we don't even know how much time we got left here. So I just gotta keep it pushing. You know, if I could change some things, I would, but I can't. So I just keep pushing forward. Enjoy your holidays too, Miss Oliver. Thank you, Miss Bowles. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, man. Victor Dan, I appreciate that. Yeah, man. I think we waste a lot of energy, man, about being mad and being angry at people. Um, festering about something that we can't change, man. We waste a lot of energy. Uh, is Floyd the greatest of all times? Absolutely not. Man, no disrespect to Floyd. He did his thing. He might have been, or he is, probably is the best of his era. He is the best of his era. I will say this too. Same thing like I said about LeBron. That LeBron is a leader of men, the best leader, but not the best player that I ever seen in the NBA. Same thing with Floyd. He's not the best fighter I ever seen in boxing, but he is the best self promoter, and even better than Ali because he made $1 billion promoting himself. So you have to give him credit for that. You know, I think he's the best self promoter in boxing history because of his what he did. You know, Big Bank, yeah, that's what they call me. Uh, yeah, so Floyd is the best boxer of all times. I'm telling you now. So whenever you ask me, it's gonna be the same answer. Whenever you ask anybody that's a boxing authority, it's gonna be the same answer. The best boxer of all times is Sugar Ray Robinson. Never be nothing like him, ever. Gifted beyond gifts, man. Amazing. Go watch him. Go watch old film of him. What you were watching for him way back then, it would be relevant to this day. And Sugar Ray Leonard, Floyd go down as the greatest of, no, he won't go down as the greatest of all. He might go down as the greatest of his era. Um, Man, Sugar Ray Leonard in his prime. Y'all better go watch Sugar Ray Leonard. Go watch Sugar Ray Leonard in his prime. I challenge any one of y'all to go watch Sugar Ray Leonard in his prime. He got a highlight video. He got a video called his compilations or Sugar Ray Leonard greatest hits or Sugar Ray Leonard may have been the fastest ever. Go watch that and you tell me if you think Floyd could beat him in his prime. Go do that. I challenge any one of y'all to go do that and come back with a straight face and tell me that you think that Floyd could have beat Sugar Ray Leonard in his prime. Somebody, oh, I know who that is. Hassan, are you crazy? Are you crazy? You know Floyd can't beat no Sugar Ray Leonard. Cut it out, man. Sugar Ray even told him that to his face. Sugar Ray said I'd smoke you, man, in my time, man, and he meant that. Yeah, so you know that already, though, Hassan. You already know that. Hope I'm having a wonderful day, Tamika T. I'm talking with y'all, man. What more can it be? I got up this morning. I went and worked out. I came back, man. I worked on some stuff that I had to work on. Got some things done, man. And then I'm talking to y'all, man. So this is a blessed day. Virginia Tech in the house. What's up, Virginia Tech? My niece goes to Virginia Tech. Her boyfriend plays for the football team, and she's home right now for vacation, man. So shout out Virginia Tech, man. You've been wrong in my Hassan said I've been wrong in my predictions. You can't be wrong in your predictions. Is no one is 100% perfect. And in the fight business, which is the beauty of boxing, the best person does not always win. That is the beauty of boxing. Anything else in life, you can almost predict what will happen. The best thing about sports and boxing is you don't know what will happen. This is what intrigues us to watch. The best person is not always going to win in boxing, just like it may be opposite in most other sports. Best team going to usually win in a series. You know what I'm saying? The best team is going to usually win in baseball, football. Not in boxing. That does not happen all the time. That don't happen all the time. So, like I say, it's a saying about boxing. You can play football, you can play basketball, you can play baseball, you can play tennis, you can play soccer. You cannot play boxing. So 1 second, one slip of lost focus, and you can lose, and you can be the better fighter. Yeah, so you can be wrong in predictions, and I may be wrong in some other predictions, but I ain't gonna be wrong because they ain't the best fighter. I may be wrong because they just wasn't prepared. Mm, Floyd Mayweather is the best boxer inside or outside the ring. Absolutely not. He's good, but he ain't that good to be the best of all time. Do you know what all times mean? All times. He won't better than Ali. That's blasphemy to say that. Tank or Gary Russell. Hey, I'm gonna surprise you right now. I like Gary Russell. And they two homeboys. I like Gary, man. I like Gary. Gary's a mean guy, man. He can fight, man. That's why ain't nobody getting in there with him. They talking to him. He's asking everybody to fight, and literally no one is taking him up. Yeah, Gary's ready, man. Shout out Gary Russell, man. Gary Russell Jr. Y'all go check him out. Nice boxer from DC. Only lost one time, and that was to Lomachenko. So that ain't, that ain't saying nothing. Tyson would beat Mayweather, of course, man. Tyson is way bigger than Mayweather. George Foreman, Ali. George Foreman was a mean. George Foreman was Mike Tyson in his day. He was the man everybody was scared of. Everybody was scared. George was knocking everybody out just like Tyson was. But Floyd never lost. Can't take that away from him. He never lost. He never lost, but he also never fought to the same competition as dudes like Sugar Ray Leonard or Sugar Ray Robinson or Muhammad Ali. He didn't have the same type of competition as those dudes did. That's the difference, man. That's the difference. Competition makes a lot of difference. He ain't had those Hall of Famers that he had to rumble with and get past. And nah, he ain't have that. Not to say that he had it easy. He just ain't had the same amount of competition. Floyd is a strategist, no doubt. No doubt. He's a mastermind in the ring. Listen, don't get me wrong. I'm not disrespecting Floyd. I'm not taking away any of Floyd's accomplishment. Floyd earned everything he got, even to the penny. Floyd is a bad, bad man. Trust me. And 99.9% of everybody getting there with him is going to lose. But you got some guys out there that if he would have fought them dudes and he would have fought them in their era or in their time, he would have got his butt whooped. Sugar Ray Leonard whooped his daddy, the dude who taught him how to fight. Whooped his daddy. So I'm quite sure he'd have whooped him too, and he told him he would have whooped him. They discussed that face to face. So we didn't agree to disagree, though. It's all good. This is boxing. You funny, Hassan. You say Floyd's competition was better than Sugar Ray Leonard's. Who Floyd fought that was good as Roberto Duran? Who Floyd fought that was better as Tommy Hearns? Who Floyd fought that was better than marvelous Marvin Hagler? Are you kidding me? Wilfred Benitez? Are you kidding me? No, 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 absolutely not. Oh, Khabib, yeah, Khabib is a monster in that MMA. Yeah, he's a monster. Yeah, he's a monster. Somebody trying to say Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao was a mean man, man. He was a bad dude too, but only thing going on with him now is the same thing that's gonna happen to all of us if we're lucky enough, and that's Father Time. Father Time is undefeated. You ain't gonna be able to get past that. Father Time is undefeated. The older you get, the more you're gonna slow down. That's just life. So Manny is a little older now, so he's slowing down, but he's a Hall of Famer easily. So you met Floyd in Vegas. Yeah, I would like to meet him. I would like to meet him, but I would tell him the same thing I just said on here. He ain't better than some cats that's been through there. I'm quite sure he will put up an argument, but I stand firm in what I believe. Okay, thank you for liking this video, and I will try to stay consistent and keep on doing what I'm doing, cause I enjoy it, man. I enjoy the conversation. I enjoy the challenge, man, to try to help somebody, man. I enjoy that, man. So I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. Absolutely. Appreciate that, Mr. Graves. I appreciate that, man. What is my favorite music? Um, what kind? What do you mean? R&B? R&B music, man. I like Maxwell, man. On the male vocalist side, I like Life Jennings, man. Life Jennings music got me through some rough times, man, in prison. Music is therapeutic, man. It really is, man. And I remember when Life Jennings' first album came out, man, I was going through some changes, brother. I was going through some changes. And somebody, man, just came up to me and said, man, hey, man, listen to this CD. And I didn't even know what CD was at the time. CDs was just coming out. But I listened to it, man, and man, it helped me. It helped me get through a whole lot of things I was going through, man. So I really like Life Jennings, man. His first album, Jill Scott, like her first album. Um, Tupac is the greatest rapper of all time, you know, to me. You know, I know I'm gonna get a lot of debate about that as well. But I listen to all of his music, man. I used to work out to it. I used to get motivated to it. I used to get inspired by it, you know. And I know right now there's a lot of things going on with Lil Wayne, man. But I don't know what's going on in his personal life or his politics. I don't get into that. I know his music. I like his music. His music gets me pumped up when I work out, man. I listen to a lot of Lil Wayne music, man. I think he got a brilliant mind, man. How he chooses to use it is up to him, but I think he got a brilliant mind. The way he put words together and paint pictures that you can see and understand. I think that takes a brilliant person, man. So yeah. Say what's up with cooking dinner? Man, I ain't ate all day right now. I'm starving now. I'm gonna eat when I finish talking to y'all kind of people. I'm gonna go eat then, but I'm starving, man. Who is the best fighter? I told you, Sugar Ray Robinson. Boosie Collins. I listen to Boosie Collins. I used to listen to Boosie Collins, man. Yeah. I listen to a lot of music, man. A lot of different type of music. Somebody just asked me what was my favorite, but Panda Express. Yeah, man. Somebody been listening to me. Yeah, somebody been listening to me. They know I like Panda Express. I'm supposed to be trying something new though that my son also told me about. America's Best Wings. I'm supposed to be trying that. So say they got some real good stuff in there, fish and stuff that I like. So and seafood. So I'm gonna try that. Hmm. Who gonna win between Tyson and Roy Jones? Tyson. My opinion. Like how son say, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I love both of them fighters though. Both of them fighters was in an era, man, where boxing was beautiful, man. So I like both of them. Yeah, I listen to Eddie James too. Yeah, I'm planning to watch the Tyson fight. I wouldn't miss a big fight, man. I wouldn't miss no big fight if I had it my way. I wouldn't miss none of it. If I could go to all of them, I would go to them. I love boxing that much, man. I really do. You say, how come when I do the live stream, I'm in a car? Oh, I do the live stream, I'm in the car because, as you know, if you've been following me and my story, you know, I live with my sister, man, and there's people in the house, so I'm doing the live stream, so I don't want to impose on them on what they're doing. So let's get in the car so I can be just intimate, me and y'all. I don't know what they may be have going on. They may be in there watching TV. They may be in there doing this, that, or the third. So let's just get out of their way. Just being courteous. That's all. That's both sides of it. If Tyson signed you to box, will I take the deal? Oh, sign me to box who and what? I mean, I would have to get in shape, which I'm in the process of doing now. But yeah, I would box somebody, especially somebody of my that was my size. See, did I say I was planning to find a muscle car? No, nah, man. I told you, I'm rich in personality. I ain't got no money for real. I ain't got no money for real. Shout out to the person who bought me this car. Shout out to the person that bought me this car. Much love, man. Much love, man. Shout out to the person who bought me this car, man. That was a big, mighty blessing, man. Helped me a lot out here, man. I wouldn't even have the bit of independence that I have now without that, man. So shout out to them, much love. So all of y'all out there, all of my supporters, man, send all of y'all energy and shout out to the person who bought me this car. Everybody give them a good shout out right now. Thank you. You know who you are. You are loved and you are appreciated. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it meant a lot. That changed a lot for me out here. That's something that I'll never forget. Most definitely. That's right. Respect to that person. No doubt. Because that was a big, kind gesture, man. And people just don't do that. You know what I'm saying? They just don't do that, man. That was a huge blessing, man. A huge blessing, man. So, I know that came from a good place and positive energy. Yeah, it's still good people in this world, man. It's still good people. That's a special human being, man. Someone who don't know you, man, and just can see you and like your energy and like your vibe and do something like that for you because they're able to. You know, that's amazing to me. Amazing. So it's something that I remember for all of my days, no matter what happens. Somebody asked me would I fight Butterbean. I think Butterbean is older than I am, man, and I'm quite sure he in worse shape than me. Yeah, I'm quite sure. Yeah, the person who bought me this car is a real humble, generous person, man, kind-hearted person. Got people out here running around, make you make you have flashbacks when people running behind you. That ain't a good thing where I come from. So yeah, I had to take a look behind me. Would I go on 60-day in lockup? This may shock you, but absolutely not. I wouldn't go on 60-day lockup if I'm broke, just like I just told you. I ain't going on 60-day lockup for no money. I'm not going back in a cage for nothing. Thank God I'm out of a cage. I would not voluntarily put myself back in a cage for anything. I just couldn't do that. I couldn't do that, man. I was blessed and I still feel blessed to have come out of that. I would definitely not put myself back in that situation for anything. No. Happy Thanksgiving to you too, Auntie Pee Wee. You have a blessed meal. You have a blessed meal. What's up? What's up? Yeah, y'all have a blessed Thanksgiving, man. A safe Thanksgiving, man. Y'all enjoy y'all family. Y'all don't take that for granted, man. Cause like I say, man, and there's a lot of people, man, like where I come from, they Thanksgiving is gonna be amongst, you know, everybody that we're around every day, man. And most of the time, that ain't even a good situation. So just feel blessed that you got your family out here. So any differences y'all having in y'all family, any little squabbles or little, you know, knickknacks that you, man, put it aside, man. Let it get past you. Be the bigger person and say, man, I'm just gonna forgive you for that. Let's just move on. Let's move forward. You know. So y'all could just be blessed, man. Because like I say, we don't know what's going on out here, man. We don't know how much time we got left. We can't be running around being mad at our loved ones or being mad at anybody, much less the people that's in our family. So we gotta put that stuff behind us, man, and just try to be peaceful, man. So use this situation, man, to mend some fences, man. Mend some fences, man, on Thanksgiving. Make that your mission, man. Mend some fences. Just be the bigger person, man. Don't wait for somebody else to come apologize, somebody else to stick out the olive branch. Just do it yourself. Just do it yourself. You'll feel better about it anyway. Even if they don't accept it, you know that you tried. That's good enough. So shout out to everybody out there, man. Thank y'all for spending time with me. I know I done bored y'all to death a little bit, man. I apologize, but the thing cut off, so I had to try to, stay longer for anybody who had something to say that didn't get a chance. If I missed your comment, I apologize. I'm gonna do better as I learn more and be able to operate this, but it comes by kind of fast. But I pick up on it and I'll figure it out, man. So y'all stay tuned out there for everything else that's coming in on this page, man. And like I say, hit the like button, man, and let's help get some more subscribers in here, man, so we can spread this love and positivity we got going on over here. I appreciate it, y'all out there, man. I love y'all, man. Y'all have a blessed Thanksgiving, man. I hope your family be blessed. I hope y'all have, some fun, create some wonderful memories, you know, and y'all know that I'm gonna be having my first Thanksgiving out here, man. So I'm gonna have a ball regardless. I'm gonna make it the best it can be, man. So shout out to all y'all out there, man. Have fun, man, on Thanksgiving, man. I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all keep supporting me, man. I'm gonna keep supporting y'all, man. And as always, do these three things for me. If you don't do anything else, man, you be safe, you be smart, and you make good decisions, man. I love y'all out there, man. Peace, man. Happy Thanksgiving, man, to everybody.